Alright, welcome back, Berkshire here. So, as fun as it was to just killing and getting payback to mountain folks, essentially killing them all prevents me from finishing a quest. So...
The day is ours! And by the fists of Hodor granite flesh, what a victory this is! We have overcome even the might of Bloodstones Unleashed, which will, I believe, both please and fear the blessed conduit. But don't think I didn't notice your prowess in battle either. It's good to have you on our side. You have the Brothers of Tanaroth's undying respect. As shall we. The conduit will want these stones refilled with human blood. Back in the direction of the mountains we'll go, and seek for fresh hamlets to plunder. Off we go, sons of the peaks! And you, Immaculate, blessings of a Canto Druidborn be upon thee.
That, and I'm pretty sure the only thing remaining is just going for, you know, the final battle, final bosses. That long fucking last. But yeah, it's been an excellent journey, and of course we still might not be able to finish it, but hopefully we will. I mean, goddamn, I think so yeah, now let us teleport to the end of time, and we'll be doing our stuff.
Dear guardians, dear saviors, dear friends, your labors have borne essential fruit, fruit that will save us all. The final portal is opened, the portal to the first garden. Leandra and the Trife are so very close to bringing the dragon back to bear upon Rivellon. But you are so very close to stopping them. This way, the destiny of time itself awaits.
Ikara, listen. About Leandra. About that night.
No, Zandalor. Not now.
But before we go through, before we see her again, I want you to...
Enough. The Guardians need us. There's no time for this. It's over, beasts. You're coming home. Or are you scared to face what you've done? The innocents you murdered?
We'll never go. No. Here we're happy. Here we're free.
How lovely for you. Stand still then, and do enjoy your last moments free of our master's claws. They're very cross with you, you know.
No. Please, have mercy. Please, not the masters.
returned, my brilliant friend. What is it that you wish to know? Take care.
Beyond this portal awaits the vileness of the void. I have gone as far as I can, but you, my friend, you'll have to be braver still. Beyond...
Our guests, our heroes, how you have changed since your threads first appeared in my hands. Then, you were the tapestry's greatest mystery. Now you are our last promise of salvation. I will be here weaving your tale into time, recording the fate you will write for all of Rivellon. The portal awaits you, Guardians.
Once you step through this portal, never again may you, Divine Ones, return to our realm. Your future lies only forward, and space and time will bend to keep you there.
What lies beyond is a world unseen for an eon by human eyes, where you once dwelled as immortals, where Astarte and Source itself were born. Leandra has infiltrated. She is poised to summon the Void, to overwhelm Astarte with her army of Death Knights. But the side of light, of creation, of existence itself, has something she'll never have. You. Ikara and I will not leave your side. We will go where you lead us.
Your fate awaits, dear Guardians, and with it the fate of all Rivellon. So I suppose only one little question remains. Are you ready?
Beyond here lies the true end of time, and it is our fate to stop it. Yet Zigzag's question rings heavy in my ears. Are we ready?
We wouldn't have made it this far if we weren't. Onward.
May the void tremble at our feet.
My friends, before you leap into eternity, know this. I have seen planets born and races die, empires rise and spirits fall. But this, time rewoven, heroes returned from oblivion, you've granted me the greatest tale yet told. Thank you. And remember, Zigzags will never forget.
This cannot be the first garden.
Why don't you stop fighting? Guardians, you're cowards. Fear is your only god.
What's this I spy with my big little eye? It skitters like vermin, confused and afraid. Answer me! What do I spy?
Yes, you can't but own up to your true nature. Backslider. You can't even save yourselves, can you?
Tell me true. You have heard the tale of the two deserters, but do you know in your hearts to be its true protagonists?
Yes, so you are. So you are. And deserted you are too. By the gods, by Astarte, by all. Only after the void wipes clean the smudge of your existence will you know peace. You failed before. You will fail again.
That was rather unpleasant.
I wonder what's next.
Leandra!
This place
where are
feels
you?
eerily familiar.
Back to the end of our beginnings.
Please, sister. Please come back. I'm sorry. Is that you?
I recognize that barkeep.
In my
Smells trouble.
Welcome we answer to this cult. You have come far, haven't you? Dark time to imagine. Like the mongrel that you are. So rest, relax, and have a drink. Why, oh you fool of fools, there is no longer such a thing as why, no when, no where. Why the king crown, is it not?
Oh, I don't feel so well.
Are you sure you might follow me?
Careful there, hunters. Are you sure you'll get to descend even deeper? The night is ours.
Then kiss me, Leandra. Too long have I but dreamed.
That is one hefty tome over there.
One I daren't read. Not in this place.
Page after page is being written. And what have you to show for it but gore?
Blood, blood, blood! Will its flow never end?
Not until Leandra has been drained of hers.
Each time their threads appeared in my hands, I shuddered.
Wander, hunter. Exhaust yourself.
Next.
All you have left is but a dream within a dream.
This the end of time. How they ignored me! How they reviled me! But now I am queen! Bow before your sovereign, peasant! Bow before your master! Squire, prepare a boiling pot!
It was nothing. It was supposed to be nothing. A bite will no more.
Well,
Not a more.
looks like the doctors have become the patients.
Role reversal and poetic justice tend to go hand in hand.
Look at them! Fishes! Fishes everywhere!
Good God!
No longer
You're
do I
sickening.
hunger.
Makes my eyes water and my throat burn.
There is no Maxine here.
Source hunters I spy. What, I wonder, is that?
Away from her, sticky fingers. She is mine, and mine alone. I won't let them nasties hurt you, my darling. Away, away! The sea awaits, full of sweethearts.
Return to us,
This place is, Comrie.
Wake from the dead,
But Omador's got
please.
your back, no matter what may come.
Unreal realm. Unreal visions. Even the
Here
stars
reposes
smile
Astarte,
wickedly down
liberator
upon us
of the
here.
void. Astarte rests in death's embrace. Pray for her while there still is time. Your prayers are for naught. Her soul burns. All that is left is fire.
Astarte!
Astarte is
I weep
dead.
for you, my goddess!
The Guardians
I
have
weep
failed
for you,
her.
my goddess!
May not even eternity arrive.
Oh, such woe!
Oh, such
Return,
woe!
Astarte.
Such heartbreak!
Wake from the dead, please! We will hold an eternal vigil.
Such
We will
woe.
pray for the goddess
Such
forever.
heartbreak!
I must draw the venom
We
out.
will hold an eternal vigil. Return to
pray
us,
for
the
Astarte.
goddess forever.
Wake
from the dead, please.
Return to us, Astarte! Wake from the dead, please!
Here reposes Astarte,
Oh,
liberator
such
of the
woe.
void.
such heartbreak!
Gods purge her sin-filled soul.
The fuck can I open the freaking door? God fucking damn it. Like, can I burn from it maybe? I'm not sure. Apparently not really. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it ain't fucking working. I mean, goddammit, where the fuck am I supposed to find that fucking key? How to open that shit.
Such anguish.
Okay, mirror. Damn it. Why the fuck is this? Am I supposed to do something with that? Or what? No, because they are like burning, so...
Return to us, Astarte! Wake from the dead, please!
I'm gonna save and do something stupid.
We will hold an eternal vigil!
Wait, I was supposed to do that.
Return to us, Astarte! Wake from the dead!
Sometimes I'm really stupid.
I feel better already.
I needed that.
Look here. The general that was, the guardian that was. The voids pray to thee for one third and final time. If only I could rally you still. But there isn't enough magic left in this dying cosmos to rally you still. Time is a waning word, Fallen One. For it is short, and it is you that is doing the trimming. Your final moments draw nigh. Your fear is an instrument of failure. It always has been. Defeat is your destiny, little general.
Yes, time brilliant. Do what you do so well. Give in to fear and void.
Forget these fireworks. Please don't. Favor of the Seven!
I can smell your fear.
Gods give me an endless quiver.
Knows all, let the witch's true self take her revenge. The void knows all, let the shapeshifter's true self guide you. The void knows all, let the wizard's sins engulf you.
Blessings of the void upon you, our savior.
I can reach farther than you think.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
In all of existence, you were the best champions to be found. How pathetic.
Back on my feet again.
The source is strong in this one. The looks, not so much.
Into the fray once more.
Well done, comrade. That beast deserved no better. You may be much more than a sauce hunter now, but you've done the order proud.
Into the fray once more. Into the fray once more. A stitch at time, hey, my friends? As good as a new penny. Into the fray once more.
Finally, he is dead. The trickster, the instigator, is no more.
Perhaps, if he is lucky, death is indeed a void, and he'll have what he desired.
I don't care in the least what awaits those who oppose our existence. They must cease to exist, so that we may be.
Thank the gods we're awake. I was just conscious enough to realize that we were trapped in horror sleep, but not so much that I could force myself to end the nightmare. You must have triggered our waking yourselves. Tell me, what happened? Of course! The fact that you're here now means you must have bested him, conquered the trickster in his own element. Well done. Without his aid, Leandra will be all the more susceptible to our intervention. Yes. A more malevolent form of magic I can hardly imagine. It shouldn't surprise me that Leandra was capable of inflicting it upon us. And yet, those locked in that terrible state are doomed to relive their worst nightmares over and over forever. Most never realize they're dreaming, much less summon the strength to defeat that which torments them. Because the nightmare was of your mind's material, your waking should have triggered hers as well. She'll likely awaken at any moment. But before she does, Source Hunter, I must ask you something vital. Ikara is desperate to rejoin the Forge of Souls between her sister and herself. She believes that doing so will redeem Leandra. She believes she is strong enough to overcome the darkness that has overtaken her sister. I am less certain. Ikara is a sorcerer more powerful than any I have ever known, until Leandra. I am not at all convinced that Ikara is capable of controlling her sister, and I fear rejoining their souls may in fact only strengthen Leandra. Normally, two forged souls live bonded, though separate, in their respective bodies. It is my fear that the rival powers within these sisters will create something new. Perhaps a third, or perhaps a single entity, neither totally Ikara nor Leandra. Ikara has suffered terribly at the hands of her sister, as have we all. But still, Ikara's love has never wavered. Not when Leandra and I betrayed her. And not even now that she has nearly caused the destruction of the realm. I don't know if I will ever know a love like that. I helped myself to a flake of their light. And look at all that's happened in the aftermath. Some powers I will never understand, but I should say no more. Please, no word to Ikara of what I said. But when the time comes, I hope you'll heed my warning.
It's over? Oh, thank the gods, that was grueling, to say the very least. My sister certainly has a sense of drama, doesn't she? And very little good taste. That inn, of all places. That night. Not sure you suffered as equally as the rest of us, Zandalore, but I suppose we're quite past the time for accusations. Let's move on. Leandra is likely waiting for us even now. We will need to weaken her before we can use the spell to repair our Soul Forge Guardians. She's far too powerful now to subject to such volatile magic, but once subdued, the spell should be entirely effective. These I will gladly face, if it means there's even a remote chance of saving her. I've already lost my sister once. If I can help it, I won't lose her again.
Ikara. Zandalore. How long it's been. It does my heart good to stand before you both one last time.
Quite a bit easier to get a good look at you without a bloody icicle in the way, Leandra dear. You're looking well, in any case. Slaughter and destruction quite become you.
Forgive me for that, sister. I feared that you would endanger us both before the crucial moment. If I had known that I'd already become too powerful for the end of your life to cause the end of mine, I might have spared you the indignity.
It's true, then. Our soul forge is broken.
Nearly so, yes. With forces of such tremendous power sharing my soul and mind, yours has simply loosened its grip. But we were never meant to be so joined, sister. It was only the spit and string of childhood panic that bound us. Now, we are free.
I don't want to be free of you, Leandra. I never have. We are a single whole, you and I. Without you, I am weak. And without me, you've lost your way, sister. The slaughter of the imps. The sacrifice of so many by your immaculates. How can you say you act of your own will? You are no murderer.
Wake up! I am what I am. But what we are about to become is greater than all of that.
You mean you intend to destroy us?
Ah, he speaks. Let me clarify, dearest Sandalore. There is a difference between destruction and oblivion. You destroyed our family and left its fragments struggling for breath in your wake. I intend to erase it completely, to wipe it clean from existence. No more suffering, no more sorrow. We will all find perfect peace at last.
I never intended to do wrong by you, Leandra. I loved you. Both of you. Then as I do now.
Enough! Both of you! All of you! Enough! This ends here and now. The more you struggle, the more this will hurt. I don't want to hurt you. Don't you see that? A bargain was struck. Now arise and aid me one final time.